Kodiak is the most beautiful place I have ever seen. There are these huge, towering green mountains, and in the summertime, it's so green that I describe it as humming. It's like you can hear it, they're so green. They call it the Emerald Isle because of that. And then in the wintertime, those mountains turn brown and they look like big sleeping grizzly bears. And as breathtaking as the summer is, I've come to love the winter just as much.
Kodiak is kind of the hidden gem of Alaska to me. Kodiak is that small town vibe through and through. Everybody cares about you, yet there's still remote enough areas that you can still disappear if you wanted to and not see anybody.
My commute is the most amazing commute that ever existed. It takes me 6 minutes from the garage to the parking lot. I have 2.4 miles.
One of my favorite facts about here, and one of the more interesting that I came to realize, is you can take your lunch break and be at the ocean in 30 seconds to 5 minutes. I mean, you can eat your lunch every day at the ocean if you want to.
The Kodiak community is very diverse. We have old-timey Alaskan folks that have been here forever. We have a large Filipino population. We have Alaskan natives. We have a large Coast Guard population, which brings military families from all over America. So we really have a very eclectic mix of people here with different belief systems and styles of living.
Our unofficial motto is we're friends and neighbors taking care of friends and neighbors, and it's true because everyone you meet becomes somebody you're going to see again at the store in the afternoon.
The culture here at Providence is definitely one of family, for sure. People care about you as an individual.
We have some of the best people that I've ever worked with, and I can finally say for the first time in a really long time that this is my work home.
The work environment here compared to other places that you work is oftentimes you have time to actually spend with your patients, whether it be providing them comfort, doing their care, making that personal connection with them that's so important as a nurse. You just have that time to provide education, to be able to make improvements in their health care and the situation that they're in and their diagnosis.
It always makes my day when I see a patient laugh or smile.
The diversity of things to do is just outrageous. The animals, you know, whether you have the best sea life and whales and otters and puffins, and you know, then you can go to the mountainside and see bears and fox and all the other animals with that. There's more to do here than hours in the day.
I've been here long enough now that we have a boat and we have a side-by-side, and so summertime especially, we're out doing something.
The salmon fishing is incredible, and I come from you know, where we have catfish and we have bass and crappie, and you really have to work hard to catch those. And here, I mean, you can walk in the river and you're kicking them out of the way. Within 3 months of us being here, I had taken my kids to the park more in 3 months than I had in 6 years. So it has been amazing to be able to settle down and be a mom. Like, I still have a very important role here, but it also allows me time with my kids.
My kiddo gets to be a kid, and the adventures that she has here and the things she thinks are normal are not things that are normal childhood adventures. When we go out on our boat, if we don't see a whale, she thinks something is wrong.
Providence, from that get-go, when we were deciding that this would be a good fit for both of us, they were very supportive with relocation, and they had 2 specialists that work with you.
If you need anything, everybody will give you the shirt off their back to help you out. If it's something at your house, personal or work, everybody's just there for you.
Providence came up on Indeed, and I thought, oh my gosh, could I do it? Could I move to Alaska? This Jersey girl for 50 years, could she do it? And when we came to visit, it just felt really comfortable, and it felt like home, and it felt like a place that I really would want to be. It's not such a rush, or I want to say like a hustle and bustle. You get to know each other and get to share, which is really sweet.
You have to really try to not go on an adventure around here, because you can just walk outside and you're running into adventures everywhere.
We have this excitement about kind of a new era here at the hospital in Kodiak. And everybody has their different skills and personalities that contribute to that.